I was challenged by my friend Lemon Milk to guess the VR of these Mario Kart Wii players. The catch? Well, I only get to see a brief clip of them playing. Then I have to order them from the highest VR player to the lowest VR player. Let's see how it goes. I think we're just gonna get started here. Looks like this first race we're gonna be reviewing is Grumble Volcano. Let's just get into this, man. I'm curious. I will just throw this out. Okay, they're starting in last, which means maybe they got last race. Alright, let's just get started. Maybe I'm speculating a little too much here. Okay. Got a box. Getting a box first set on Grumble can be kind of hard sometimes, especially in a full room, so good navigation there. Interesting time to start using that golden. Is he going to go for Rock Hop? Respawn. Okay. Respawn. That's not nothing. Only everybody else also went for it. So first place on lap 2 for Grumble, you know, it really doesn't mean that much. Like, that's good, but it's also like, you know, he did respawn. Of course he's gonna have a bit of a lead. Blue shell. Let's see how he handles this. Oh, he should have backed up for an item. Honestly, he should have bagged and then just went for Rock Hop again. It looks like there are a couple. It looks like there's a bunch of Japanese players. I mean, both of these two ahead are Japanese, and then a couple of people behind, I noticed. They had the little red line, so that means they're from Japan, for anybody who doesn't know. That's gonna be a... Okay. Alright. That was actually a pretty solid respawn cut. Because it did, like... It did look like he, Sorry, he took it pretty early. Oh, there's a slow-mo of it. I'm not putting that there. That came with the video. All right. Well, that's a 6th place finish. That was pretty rough. I don't know though. If I had to make a guess, I would say this guy's probably low 8,000s. 8,000 VR and change. So we'll see how he compares to the other guys. But you know, that was pretty good. I think he did a pretty good job. We have our second race. So this one looks like it's on GCN Mario Circuit, and I will just say this definitely looks like it's a lot less tense of a room. Like, and you know, sometimes you can be high VR and get low VR rooms because it's nighttime or whatever, but I do notice that there's an off-roader up here. I think that might be Mama Bear. I think I've played against her. If this guy's really good, he's in a low VR room, but let's just see. Okay, it looks like those four people so far are European. I believe it's European is the green. Alright. Okay. This red shell usage, that's interesting. Let's rewatch that, actually. Look at this. So he gets the red shells, and he actually slows down so she can stay ahead. And then red shells Mama Bear. That was a pretty cool little maneuver, really. He should have done a double trick there. I mean, when you're going that slow, double trick is not hard. I mean, like, I've had times where I'll be tired, and it leads me to drive in the grass a bunch because I'm too tired and I'm playing. But I feel like this is a kind of a lot. He's driven into the grass a couple times, I believe. Okay, made it over that grass. See, he's not even going for double trick. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't even know it's possible. I mean, no offense to this guy. Yeah, it's just the way he's drifting. He's not soft drifting at all. He's just sort of wiggle drifting back and forth. Okay, well, it looks like he's gonna pull second, which isn't bad. But if we look at the mini-map, the room is not close at all. Right. The room is very separated here. And I think that that's a sign of a lower VR room. Look at Peach, Bowser, this Mii character, and then there's a couple Miis up here, and then there's some Funkies up here. But it's like there's significant gaps all around. If I had to make a guess, I'm going to guess that this person has 60 6,300 VR. 6,300. Just with all the grass hitting, and I thought that red shell usage, I'm going to stick by that. I think that was very good, but the rest of the race not being driven super well. Didn't even go for double trick. Really, I'm saying 63, call this like a 4, maybe 5,000 VR room, and then he's up here in like second, and first might have like 7,100, something like that. We have our third video. Don't get a preview for this one, we just gotta get started. Alright, looks like Toad Standard Kart. Toad Standard Kart on Mario Circuit. This looks interesting. I mean, it's Mario Circuit, so honestly, Toad Standard Kart, not much worse than any other vehicle. Although it looks like there's other karters as well. That Funky Kong, I believe, was on the Jet Setter. Let's look that back real quick, let's see. Look, see, right up there, it's hard to tell because of the quality, but that is a Wild Wing there. And that is a Jet Setter. I wonder if this is like a karts-only worldwide situation. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's not karts only. I'm sure there's some bikes, but lots of karts. Smart. That was a smart move. I feel like the average player... Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, he just disappeared. He just cut ahead. Okay, well, what I was gonna say, he gets redded here. I feel like the average player would do an SSMT, but this person knows the vehicle. The vehicle is better. Like, I don't think it's worth doing an SSMT, so he just drives forward. That was a smart move, in my opinion. And it cuts ahead here. That was a goofy... That was okay. Ooh, yeah, okay. Not getting an item box there. Please tell me he gets one here. Okay. What are we gonna see? I feel like he was really close to taking that thundercloud. Like, the thundercloud struck right before he hit that guy. He could have taken that. Okay. This shroom usage could save the race. He should be drifting, though! Oh! Okay. You know what this feels like to me, honestly? And I kind of want to... Let's look at some parts again. Because when we see... like this... I kind of feel like this is somebody who doesn't use the vehicle much. Like, I think it's good that he just went ahead and didn't use an SSMT, but I also kind of feel like this is a bit of a giveaway that he's not a standard kart main, whoever this is. This does just as good a job at giving that away. I feel like this is probably 6,000 VR, maybe high 5,000s, 59, who decided randomly, hey, I think I'm going to use the standard kart for a race and record it. And to be fair, this person does not get last. There's one other player behind. Alright, next up we have a race on Delfino Square. So, I mean, Flame Runner's leading the pack. You know what? Yeah, let's actually analyze a little bit just in the very beginning here. So, 3 Flame Runners ahead. So we got Flame Runners ahead of him. It's really hard to tell what these people are using back here. I can see one of them is Baby Daisy. But we can see a Peach Mock Bike, we can see a Funky Flame Runner. Just thought I'd point that out. So this is a bit more of a competitive room, most likely. Not like, you know, lounge or anything like that, but probably relatively high VR players. That Thundercloud. Okay. Simple pass. Slows down afterwards, I like it. Alright. Oh, okay, that was smart. That mushroom. To recover from, you know, potentially hitting one of the fibs, just avoided them altogether. Did not stay back for a box. Not a bad play though. I probably would have stayed back for a box, but it probably would have been a bad idea. Looks like he's okay, going out of the way to get a box. That was smart. That was a good play. Okay, doesn't even go for it that lap. That could just be a smart move, though. He probably saw other people going for it, remembered the fibs from last lap. Let's see what he gets. 9th place box should be good. Triple mushrooms. Okay. So let's see if he saves these, or if he just sort of uses them up. Oh, that was a little mistake, I think. Ooh, wait. Let's watch that again. That slow-mo almost got hit by the bullet. Look at this. Ooh. Anyway, 2 shrooms left. I want to see if he does the double with these, because I think that would be the smart move here. It looks like he's saving them. He's not burning them before a box set. Alright. Ooh. You can tell, though. You can tell by the way he was drifting that he was ready to do it. Like, just watch. Drifts to the right, starts to drift left, and then gets hit by the shock. So, I think he was probably going to do double. So, we'll give him points for that. I think his recovery was good as well. Going for the box here. Pretty standard. Standard option. Oh, okay. Well, let's see what he pulls out. I think, maybe 6th at the highest. Yeah, this was an unfortunate race. Oh, hello. We didn't get to see what place he got. I'm going to assume, and I feel like maybe I'm giving him a tiny bit more credit than he deserves, but I'm going to assume that guy was 7,500. Seems like he was playing pretty well. You know, maybe he could even be higher than that. I think that he was 75. So, let's see. We have one more race. We're going to be watching this race on Toad's Factory. So, I notice he's got the little, whatever thing that is, some Greek letter. And I know that Eli also has that. I don't know if this means he's in some kind of relation or like a clan or something with Eli. He's also starting in first, so presumably he probably got first last race. Looks like it's like a mid-sized room. Alright, let's see here. Does he do it? Oh, okay, that was pretty low too. It was very nice. And he gets a low trick? Dang, this guy's doing good. A 38-second lap online, so that's like 154-ish pace for a time trial. That's pretty good, dude. This guy knows what he's doing. All right, is he doing it 3 for 3? No mistakes. Gets a nice high one right there. Never too bad to play it safe online, at least. And going into lap 3, 38-second lap and 39. This could be a sub 2-minute online race, which that's pretty good. Yeah, he's got quite the lead, and it's not a super close-knit room anyways, but oh, he's not gonna get the sub 2 minutes. That was a good red shell evasion. I do feel like that was probably on purpose. Yeah, look at that, dude. Full on, literally did not spend a second of that race. I don't think he spent any of it at all. I don't think he spent any of that race at all not being in first. He started in first, he maintained first. It wasn't even super close until the end, and that's just because he got shocked right before shortcut. Like, he missed out on his boost. I guess he got part of it, but then he got red shelled as well, right? That red hits him. So this lead here, this leads me to believe that he's like a lot better of a player. No offense to anybody, by the way. No offense to anybody whose clips I've looked at so far. I don't think anybody is terrible. But I feel like this guy is a significant margin above the rest. I'm going to assume that this guy has 9600 VR. But I'm also going to say he's probably been at 9999 before. Yeah, that really, this is good. Especially for worldwide standards. Like, people who play this well in a worldwide, that's good. It's good stuff. So yeah, I'm guessing 96, but also that it could very well be higher. With that, I had estimated the VR of each of the 5 players. In order, I thought Toad's Factory was first, Grumble Volcano was second, DS Delfino Square was third, GCN Mario Circuit was fourth, and Mario Circuit was fifth. To go over the results and see how well my guesses were, I hopped into a call with Lemon Milk so you could hear his reactions to my rankings firsthand. Well, that was the plan anyway, but my recording software decided not to record his voice, so instead of having interactions like this, I've substituted his voice for text-to-speech so you can still get a general idea of what he had in mind. Yeah, no, I'm kind of scared. I hope I'm not like insulting people by giving him super low ratings. All right, I'm gonna watch the first results video, so let's see how this goes. Grumble Volcano, the first results. Okay. Oh, dude, it was Troy. I didn't even know it was gonna be Troy. I ranked him 8,000.
This was actually an old video of Troy playing in some event with a lot of Japanese players. What was your guess again? You thought he only had 8,000 VR? Troy fans are gonna be mad.
I think I said 63 for the second one. Alright. I'm scared now. Okay. Okay, that wasn't as far off. That was you.
Yep, this was my own footage of my own gameplay. Dang, you thought I had 6300 VR? I see how it is, Green.
73? That's not too far off. 63 to 73. That's like in that range. Like there would be times when I was 7,000 and then I'd lose down to 6,000 and then lose back to 7 right away. I feel like this wasn't that bad, right?
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal.
Okay. Third. I guessed 5,900 to 6,000. Honestly, I feel like it might even be lower than that. Watch this be like Professor or something. It was Professor, and it's 5,000. Dude.
Yeah, this actually was Professor. This clip is from his very first video playing Mario Kart Wii online. I think he has around 6,300 now, something like that.
Okay, I will say this though. I think my rankings so far are still accurate. Like with the Grumble Volcano being higher than, you know, like they're still in the right order. Who's this? JP Givener. Oh, wow. Okay, 8,600.
I thought his duck cut was really well executed.
There was fibs in the way, but he managed to like use a mushroom to get around him. I thought that was very well played. Instead of just like panicking and, you know, that's what I usually just lose my race to that.
This race was from JP Givener. He typically makes videos about Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but every now and then he plays Mario Kart Wii as well. This was an emoji he played a while back.
The results for 5th. I will honestly be shocked if this guy is not at least like 95. I think this guy's a pro. Yeah, exactly, bro. 99.82.
That was surprisingly well done. You got the order right, for the most part.
I had the numbers wrong, though. Like, I had your race off by 1,000. I had the Delfino Square race off by 1,000. I had the Grumble Volcano race off by 2,000, so...
For anyone who has watched this far into the video, thank you for the support. And please, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Until next time.
But, I mean, hey, it's his words, not mine.